Hi, this is Jason here from 1 Hour Forex. It is Friday, November the 25th. I know I don't sound too healthy here. I caught a flu bug cold from somebody. Not good, not good. Anyway, today we're just going to basically concentrate on the setups, okay? I think I've told you all how to put this indicator on and about how that it doesn't move up and down. It'll just move from side to side. I tell you that you got to put on your own support and resistance lines, and that's it. Okay, so here was the open right here on this candle of the UK session. Okay, so as you can see, it opened up right here at S1. It went up, I don't know, 3-4 pips, just a pip above this high, okay, and turned the other way and sold off to 33, okay. So it was a double top. This is what we're looking for. It also sold off of this level from over here, okay. This was support yesterday, turned into resistance today, okay. So once it came down and you would have gotten like a pip below this S1, you would have sold it short and your target would have been 133. Okay? So that was a 14 pip winner. Okay? Then on the open of the UK session, okay, this was the open of Dublin and Frankfurt. Okay? You had a 14 pip winner there. This one also opened up, went up to S1, came back down, created the wick, the exact wick we are looking for. So this here, okay, I myself would have, waited, okay, until it went under this whole number of 33 and the low of the day by 1 pip. Okay, so as you can see, for our entries, we really would like to have 10 pips from the nearest support or resistance line, which is a whole number or an S1 or an R2, okay? We basically didn't have that on both of these situations, okay? So if you sold it below this low right here, you only had 3 or 4 pips to S2, okay? But anyway, so if you did wait for it to clear S2, then you could have sold it short. So if you would have sold it short there, being on the safe side, okay, there's about 21 pips to the close you would have got. You never would have hit your target unless you held on to it and moved your stop. Okay? For those of you who would like to do this aggressively, well, you would have sold it right here as soon as it turned red. Okay? Your stop would have been right up here, 12 pip stop, and basically you could have took profits here or to the close, which was 35 pips. Okay? So that was these two trades. Okay? There was not a trade on the 4 o'clock bar, which is the 9 o'clock GMT on Think Forex. Okay, so then now we're going to look at the US session. Okay? Here is the starting of the US session, this candle right here. Okay? So there was no trade here from what I could see. Okay, it opened up right here, and it came down. Okay, let me switch the chart down. Now, if it would have came down another 5 to 6, 7 pips here, okay, and then came back up and turned blue, that would have been a buy right to the target. But it didn't do that. Okay, it was too far from the whole number of 32. So there was no trade on the 8 o'clock bar. But there was on the 9 o'clock. Okay? And let me show you that one. So on the 9 o'clock bar, okay, it basically came down and bounced off these two lows right here from the previous two candles before the open of the US session. So once price came back up, okay, it was red here, came back up and turned blue, by 1 pip you would have got long. Okay, so you would have got long right there, Your target was 11 pips to 32.50. It was about 18 pips to the S3. If you would have held it, okay, and looked to take profits up here, then it's like 36 pips to the top there. Would have closed with 20. You would have closed with 23 pips. Now, what I want to say to you here is you can use these lines as your targets, or you can hold the trade, okay, and let it. And if you get enough pips in your pocket, you can move your stop to break even, or you can lock in a couple pips and wait to see what happens, okay? Also, for some of you, you know, you don't have to follow my rules exactly. You can add some stuff to this chart if you wish. That's your own free doing. We're all traders here. We're all free to do what we want, okay? But if you want to follow my rules, well, I have these certain rules. But if you got in this trade and it closed up here, you could have then moved your stop up and say locked in 10 pips or 15 pips, okay? Then held on to the trade and look where it went. It almost went to 33. So if you would have got in here, okay, and you would have had your target up here, you could have made 54 pips. If it would have kept running, you could have made 75 pips back up to here, okay? But it stopped and turned around and went the other way. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. You know, like some people are asking me, how can you make 50 pips or 75 pips? Well, that's how. You either get out on the close of the candle if you caught a nice run, or, you know, once you're in the trade and you think it's going to continue, you can just keep moving your stop up as time goes by and locking in more profits, you know, and whatever you feel comfortable. If this is the next target level, you definitely could have took the profit right here at 32.93. So anyway, that was it for the U.S. session. There was no trade on this bar. Okay, if it would have came down, opened up, came down, and bounced off of, you know, 32.50, then come back up, turn blue, that would have been a trade, and this would have been the target. Okay, but that didn't happen. It just opened up, never went anywhere down, and just went straight up. Okay. So anyway, I hope that pretty much covers the setups today. I just want to say, you know, there's a few people, you know, they're getting refunds, and you know they're just out to get stuff for free, and they don't care, and la-di-da. So I just want to make something clear to all of you here today that if you stick with me, okay, and you only paid like either $77 or $87, it's not a lot of money, okay, you will see that I will continue to send these setups to you, this video to you every day, 5 days a week, for even like a year from now. You might think, oh, once you know the refund period is over or something, I'll stop. That is not the case. I go beyond extremes to try and help my traders succeed. And I know some of the people that are, you know, listening to this right now, you've tried my recent systems, Forex Pipsnagger and Forex U-Turn, and you know when I first came out with some of you that have been here for 2 years with me, you know that unless I'm sick or something, or you know it's holiday time, I send out my setups every day on time, and I've been doing it for 2 years now. And I continue, and I will promise you, I will continue to do this for you guys, so you can learn this, so that you know it so well, like you know it like the back of your hand. And I will not abandon you. I'm here to help you. But if you're going to go get a refund, I'll be honest with you right here and right now. You get a refund, I'm going to remove you off my list. So you will not receive these videos anymore. Okay? And not only that, another thing I want to say is there's a part of this system, there's actually a couple parts, okay, that I have not shared, but I will share with those of you who don't request a refund. And they will help to improve the system even more, okay? But Will the system work the way it is now? Sure it will. I just proved it to you the last 2 days. You've seen the winning trades. I've showed them to you. Okay? But I have some other tools. Very, very unique tools. Well, at least one of them is very unique that you can use if you don't refund the system. And if you ask me, for $77, why would you want to refund it anyway? It's like it's not a lot of money. And you know, and just stick with me, and you'll see that I'm a good guy, and I'll really truly try and help you succeed at trading, because I know it's not easy to succeed at trading. So anyway, I just wanted to say that to you. But like I said, I'm going to say it again. If you don't think this is for you, okay, well, that's your choice. But if you think you're going to get it for free and get all my help and support and everything else for free, you're thinking wrong, because you're not going to get it, because I'm going to remove you from the list and you will not receive the videos. Because whoever gets a refund, and there's been a few of them, okay, I've removed them from the list now. They're no longer going to see these videos. Okay, so I hope you all stick with me. It's going to be a nice journey here, and our goal is to make pips, make money. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on Monday.